and they live happily ever after.
Aww.
Alright guys, time to go to bed, guys. Time to go to bed.
Oh man.
Back tomorrow. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys.
Okay, guys. Can we do Jesus loves you.
Alright guys, I want to get some good sleep tonight, so lights out. Alright? Good night guys. Have a wonderful night's sleep, okay? Lights out. Good night. Good night, Sam.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Isaac.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, John.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jared.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Caleb.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jonathan.
Good night, Josiah.
What are you doing?
I've almost finished studying and memorizing all 10 stories, okay? Just a couple minutes.
Lights off. Go to bed, okay? Good night, John.
Good night, Josiah. Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jared.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jonathan.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Caleb.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Sam.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Isaac. What are you doing?
I have to take the shower for the 3rd time again because I got dirty.
Whoa. No, sir. Good night, Caleb.
Good night, Josiah. Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, John.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jared.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Isaac.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jonathan. What in the world?
But we were
Seriously?
almost done.
Hold on. Guys, everyone up. Have a meeting, please. Alright guys, you have way too much energy. In fact, I know a great way to get rid of it. I want you to give me 550 jumping jacks. Now.
Ow.
Go. 200 guys, keep moving.
Okay.
201. 549. 550. Alright guys, back in the bed please. Back in the bed. Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jared.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Isaac.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Caleb.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, John.
Good night, Josiah.
Good night, Jonathan.
Okay, guys, I've decided that we can make a deal.